Every girl has princess potential. It is an honor to be your princess.
Welcome to Miss Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Barbie animated films.
Oh, loving it! Yes!
For this list, we'll be looking at the most iconic movies featuring this legendary figure. We will be discussing plot points, so beware of potential spoilers. What's your favourite Barbie film? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Barbie in A Christmas Carol. To give her sister a dose of holiday spirit, Barbie puts a memorable twist on A Christmas Carol.
I want you to change your life, Eden. Forget everything I told you. It is not a selfish world. That was my excuse for not having the talent to become a star myself. But when I see what it did to you...
In this film, our Scrooge is a selfish singer named Eden Starling. When she tries to stop her staff from celebrating Christmas, she's visited by 3 ghosts. On a journey to the past, we come to understand where her behaviour stems from. In the present, she sees the harm it causes. And on a voyage into the future, Eden realises that fame and success don't matter nearly as much as being a good person.
I don't want to live this life. I want to change. Oh, please. Please just give me the chance.
Thankfully, she changes her ways in time to prevent a dangerous ripple effect. Needless to say, it has the desired impact on Barbie's little sis.
So it can remind you to keep the beauty of Christmas in your heart every day of the year.
Just like Eden. Thanks, Barbie.
Number 9. Barbie, Princess Charm School. The moment Blair, a working-class girl from Gardania, is selected to study at the Princess Charm School, her life changes. She enrolls with the goal of becoming a Lady Royal, or advisor, to provide a better life for her family.
This is a big opportunity. A position as a Lady Royal?
Would change our lives forever.
But in a perfect twist, we learn that she was found on her mother's doorstep on the day the royal family suffered a fatal accident. In other words, not everybody passed away.
No.
Yes! Look at the portrait! You look exactly like Queen Isabella. You could be baby Sophia.
As the pieces of the puzzle come together, Blair and her friends work against the evil Dame Devon to expose the truth. After some twists and turns that prove the power of perseverance, Gardania is returned to its rightful heir. This gripping film will definitely keep you on the edge of your seat.
Better than anything we ever dreamed about. It is now that the 2 of you are here.
Number 8. Barbie Fairytopia. In this film, the Enchantress's evil sister Laverna starts kidnapping guardian fairies. What's more, she's unleashed a poison to prevent Fairytopia's inhabitants from flying. Of course, her goal is to rule the land.
The only one to answer their desperate cries for help, the only one with an antidote to their sickness, will be me.
But when the effects of her concoction start being felt, wingless fairy Alina ventures outside of her home and comfort zone in search of answers. Luckily, the curse can't affect her. With the help of old and new friends alike, she restores Fairytopia to its former glory.
We just did what we had to do. We weren't trying to be heroes.
Exactly, but you are.
In doing so, Alina learns that her biggest insecurity is her greatest strength, and earns some pretty sweet wings in the process. Ultimately, this is a heartwarming story of friendship, selflessness, and bravery. Did we mention Alina's sidekick Bibble is downright adorable? Number 7. Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. What would you do if the villainous wizard Wenlock petrified all the kingdom's inhabitants, including your parents, because you turned down his proposal? Or if you found out he once transformed the sibling you never knew you had into a Pegasus for the same reason?
Oh, smile. You didn't lose a daughter, you gained a pet.
Well, avid ice skater Princess Annika has 3 days to figure it out. As she's reunited with her sister Brietta, they head off on a perilous mission to assemble the Wand of Light, the one thing that can conquer Wenlock.
It doesn't exist. I've tried for years. It's hopeless. It's only hopeless if you give up. Come on, Brietta.
We can do it together.
With a little help from Annika's always adorable pet Shiva, the Cloud Kingdom residents and their new friend Aiden, they prove they're up to the task. This heartfelt story proves that nothing is stronger than the power of love and family.
It was Annika. She never gave up hope.
We owe you so much.
Number 6. Barbie and the Diamond Castle. In an effort to restore Stacy's wavering faith in friendship, Barbie shares the musical saga of besties Liana and Alexa. One day, the pair end up with a mirror, but it's no ordinary object. The glass holds an apprentice muse named Melody.
I hid. But I dropped my whistle, and Slider broke it, trapping me in the mirror. I was so afraid.
So they embark on a mission to save her and everyone else by defeating the evil Lydia. The only way to do that is to locate the mythical Diamond Castle.
A diamond castle? My home. The birthplace of music.
But to pull it off, Alexa and Liana have to find their way back to each other and work together like only best friends can. Magic, catchy refrains, puppies, and camaraderie intersect in this uplifting film, and the result is incredibly touching.
Giving me something I need, and I don't ever want it to end. Because of you, I know I found my strength again.
Number 5. Barbie as Rapunzel. We learn that there's no problem a good fairy tale can't fix when Kelly starts doubting her creativity. To give her a confidence boost, Barbie recounts the tale of Princess Rapunzel, a talented painter. One day, she realizes that Gothel, who claims to have rescued her when she was born, has been lying about everything.
To our daughter Rapunzel on her first birthday, with love forever, mother and father. This doesn't make sense. Gothel said I was abandoned when I was just a few days old.
With the help of mighty friends, some imagination, and an enchanted brush, Rapunzel finds love, joins two kingdoms, and reunites with her family.
Your mother and I have never stopped thinking about you. Our love is as constant as the stars above.
To do so, she must trust her dreams and herself. This story simply never gets old, and best of all, it reminds Kelly that she's capable of being and painting anything.
I know Rapunzel's secret.
You do?
She painted what she dreamed.
When you do that, you never go wrong.
Number 4. Barbie in the 12 Dancing Princesses. The widowed king, Randolph's 12 daughters, aren't quite traditional princesses, and without his wife there to guide them, he grows worried. Of course, enlisting the help of his cousin Rowena ends up being the worst possible idea.
But we were just dancing. Mother made it a family tradition.
And sadly, your mummy isn't here anymore, is she? And I am responsible for your upbringing. So dancing is forbidden, strictly forbidden, and please don't sing. It's out too.
She tries to suck the life out of the castle, both literally and figuratively, for her own personal gain. But thanks to their distinct skills, passion for dancing, and close bonds, the princesses save their dad.
What's happening?
Well, I don't know, milady.
I can't stop.
We're treated to a magic kingdom, enchanting dances, an evil relative, and some touching romance. But above all, this movie shines a spotlight on the love between sisters, fathers, and mothers.
You are each special, beautiful princesses. And you'll do great things in your own way, just as your mother always told me.
If that isn't enough to convince you, Catherine O'Hara also voices Rowena. Number 3. Barbie in the Nutcracker. When Kelly starts questioning her ballet skills, Barbie tells her about a girl named Clara's magical Christmas. Miniaturized by the wicked Mouse King, she embarks on a wild adventure with her new Christmas gift, an enchanted nutcracker. Her wooden companion explains that he too is trapped under the villain's magic.
You mean you used to be...
Not a nutcracker.
So they set out to find the one person who can turn them back, the Sugar Plum Princess. Along the way, it's revealed that the Nutcracker is Prince Eric, and we bet you can guess who the princess is.
It all makes sense. You saved me from the Mouse King in your parlor. You rescued us from his dungeon, your bravery led to his defeat, and your kiss has broken his spell. You are the Sugar Plum Princess.
But after saving the day, Clara is sent home. Luckily, it doesn't take long for her and Eric to reunite. The charming melodies and choreographies add that extra sprinkle of magic to this wondrous tale. Number 2, Barbie of Swan Lake. Everybody loves a good camp story, and that's exactly what Barbie shares as she tries to ease Kelly's worries about going to camp. Barbie tells her about Odette, a girl from a modest family who one day pursues Lila the unicorn and finds herself in the enchanted forest. There she meets other creatures like the fairy queen, Carlita, and Ivan, and learns that she's the key to undoing a curse cast by Rothbart, an evil sorcerer.
It's been foretold that the one who frees the magic crystal will overcome Rothbart and save the forest. But nobody has ever been able to pull the crystal from the tree, Odette. Until today.
Rothbart turns her into a swan, but she soon meets Prince Daniel, and their love for each other is stronger than any sorcerer's dark magic.
Rothbart tricked me. It's you I love. If you'll have me.
This enchanting tale is full of beautiful dance numbers and engaging characters. If anyone can make a classic ballet kid-friendly, it's Barbie.
Barbie?
Yes?
Will you come see me race tomorrow?
Wouldn't miss it.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Barbie as the Island Princess. Rose's search for her identity is full of music, animals, and enchanting thrills.
Here on my island, the sea says hello. Dolphins are waving wherever I go.
Barbie presents Thumbelina. Thumbelina proves you don't have to be big to be a hero.
One Twillerby in particular wasn't so timid. Her name was Thumbelina, and she was the bravest of them all.
Barbie in the pink shoes. Kristen's love of ballet takes center stage in this magical tale. Barbie and the Three Musketeers. Corinne and her friends defy expectations and save the day.
All for one, and one for all!
Barbie in a mermaid tale. This aquatic adventure makes both literal and metaphorical waves.
Perfect! You look fantastic! Walk it, girl! Rawr! You are fierce!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper. One day, Princess Annalise encounters a pauper named Erica, who looks just like her. They soon realize that they have more in common than just appearances.
A heart that beats, a voice that speaks the truth. Yes, I am a girl like you.
Granted, their circumstances differ vastly. One is royalty, while the other is an indentured seamstress who dreams of being a singer. Yet they both struggle to balance their longing for freedom with their sense of responsibility, and their lives quickly become entangled in ways they never could have predicted, as the villainous Preminger's plan to rule the kingdom starts to take shape.
Master in charge of all that I see, all hail me!
Luckily, the girls have friendship, love, and animal sidekicks on their side. This flick has everything from catchy songs to an engaging plot to an incredibly satisfying ending. It's no wonder it's a fan favourite.
My destiny is written in your heart.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.